What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. Oh my god, I missed y'all. This look is from literally back in March when I did like my St. Patrick's Day look. And, you know, I had to show y'all because I love this look. It took me forever though, I will take it in. But anyways, what I'm putting on my face right now is the Danessa Myricks Beauty, was it the Yummy Skin Water Powder Serum. And I feel like this was like the first time I actually tried it, and I actually like it. I've been using it like a couple times since then. And I'm taking my J'adore Cosmetics lip oil, I think it's the papaya one, yeah. And then my Glisten Cosmetics Blonde Mascara. I love using these mascaras to do color brows. I feel like it makes it like 10 times easier. And I use this for my cheetah print brows, and I think I'm gonna try like a new technique with the Danessa Myricks Beauty Color Fix, like the new ones. And just because I feel like I can mix that one better with like what's it got to be, and I feel like that would be cool for like how I normally do my brows, is just put like got to be in it. But I feel like I can make like a tinted brow gel with the color fix, so I might be placing an order soon. It's just I want all the color fixes, because like she just dropped like a whole like new like series of them. She dropped like pastel ones. There's like was it like not lavender but like a lilac kind of. She has like this like orange like creamsicle vibe, then there's like a light pink and a light blue. And I'm taking my KVD concealer. I'll put the actual details for the concealer down below, but I really like this one because the like wand in itself, like it's not like the traditional like concealer wand, and I feel like this one really helps when I do my brows because I can like angle it better, and it just looks like 10 times more crisp. But I probably have to restock soon because I feel like I'm almost out, so y'all. But I just went back in with some more of that mascara because I wanted to make sure like I didn't get like concealer like on my actual brow, so that's why I did that. And I'm just like blending out my concealer right now. Okay, so side notes, are you excited for spring? Like, I'm sad because I haven't been able to do my makeup for a little bit. Just so much going on. So I really want to do like a spring like art. Like, I'm trying to go big or go home. Like, I have so many ideas that I've been wanting to do. I just literally have not had the time, but hopefully I, you know, can carve out some more time like this week to actually like do some looks so I can get this stuff out, because I have the Made by Mitchell like color case, and I have some other products from him and some other like I got some stuff from like Jelly Bean Cosmetics, and it's like I'm trying to like do these looks but I just don't have the time. But anyways, I took my Stay Ready Cosmetics like eyeshadow base and I put that on, and then I'm just setting it with my RCMA powder. This is my normal technique. I actually like the bases. I use this color, I think it's Nefertiti, and that's why I use like it kind of blends in with my concealer, so I like that because I don't want there to be like too harsh of a difference, if that makes sense. And I always make sure I set it because I have oily lids, and if I don't set it, my eyeshadow finna look crazy, and it's gonna be like an hour into me doing my makeup or like an hour after I've done my makeup, and I'm gonna look like a goddamn fool. But anyways, I'm taking the Glam Light Nightmare on Elm Street. Is this a Dream Master palette? Is either the Dream Master or the Freddy Krueger one? I don't know. Like, it's the same collection, but there are two different eyeshadow palettes, but I love this palette. Like, when I tell you, I really don't even do green eyeshadow like this, but ever since I've done this look, I'm like, damn. Like, olive green eyeshadow really kind of eats, like, on my skin. Like, it really look good. Like, I have not, like, I don't know. I'm just like, wow. I should have been done this. But yeah, I kind of love green olive eyeshadow now, so you know, I'll probably be doing more like versions of this look, but you know, we're gonna switch it up. But the blonde brow with it also really eats. But yeah, I'm just like blending. I don't even know what shade this is, but I'll try and put the shade like details down below. Pick up my guitar. Too much on your plate. So tell me why I'm over here, you know, doing the voiceover, and I played the back, and I realized the song that I'm like playing in the background right now, I thought this was an instrumental. I don't know who this is singing, and I wasn't intending to do like songs with actual singing, because I feel like when I do like my get ready music, when I have to do voiceovers, like I don't want to hear nothing. Like I just need background music for, you know, me telling y'all what's going on. But yeah, so I just don't feel like changing, so I'm not finna change the song. So PSA, but I'm just taking a darker shade to just create more dimension with like the eyeshadow, because if you just put like one color down, like you can do a look like that and it'll look fine, but like if you really want to create like depth and like dimension to like your eyeshadow, it's really important to use, like, I say use 3 different shades. Like, you know, you have like a lighter transition shade, and then you have like your base shade, so what color you really want to feed off of, and then you have a darker shade of like the base color. And I'm just taking like the blackish color, like I don't know what these like colors are called because I don't have the palette right in front of me, but we're just still trying to create depth, you feel me? So I'm using like a smaller, like more dense brush for this part, because I don't necessarily want this dark shade to go like everywhere, like if that makes more sense. Like when I'm doing the lighter shade that I used first, like I did like the fluffier brush because I wanted it to spread like on a bigger area, if that makes sense. And it also helps it like look a little bit more blended. I will go back and forth, like when I do my eyeshadow, I go back and forth like with different eyeshadows, blending them to make sure it looks even. I'm not gonna lie, like I love TikTok, but like with the whole like possibly getting banned and all this stuff, and plus like I feel like when I do TikTok videos, like I feel like I can make a better like makeup video on YouTube than on TikTok. Like I be wanting to post like makeup videos on TikTok, like I post them here and there, but like I feel like to really show y'all what in the world I'm doing, like I feel like YouTube is that girl. And yeah, like I'll probably be posting a lot more. I've been like posting every week for like the last month or two, so you know I'm proud of me because it's been a journey. It's been a journey for real. Like I started making YouTube videos in like high school, and that just took a lot, like trying to edit. Like I'm editing this video on my phone, like I recorded on my phone, like I edited on my phone, like I'm adding like the, you know, instrumental music, like I'm doing the voiceover. This is all like happening on iMovie. Like I'm being so for real. Like I use Canva to like edit my thumbnails, and like if I want to do like maybe like a certain little like video, like add some little details or whatever, like some fun like elements, I'll do it on Canva. But like majority of my videos that I've been posting lately, all of those have been edited on iMovie, and I ain't got no beef with it. That's what I've been using over like the last couple of years. But it's annoying editing on my phone, I'm not even gonna lie to you, because I just wish I had like a bigger screen, because I feel like it would be 10 times easier to edit like on a bigger screen. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like also, like I don't mind recording on my phone, because I feel like this is actually pretty good quality for it to be like on like an older phone, because I record them on like, what is it, the iPhone XS or something. So that's like my old phone. But yeah, now that I forgot to tell y'all, that was the Moira like cream shadow base, and this is my first time actually using this, and I actually really like this. Like I use it as a like eyeshadow base for like the shimmers I'm gonna use from the palette. But anyways, I'm taking like that blackish green shade, and I just put it on like the outer corners because I like to add like the depth. Like when I do looks like these, like cut creases and stuff, like just add it on the end, you feel me? And it'll make it look 10 times better. Like just listen, just hear me out, I'm trying to put y'all on, okay? But anyways, I'm taking the shimmers, and let my shimmers eat. And I didn't have like my regular like cotton swabs at this moment, so I had these like lip gloss applicators or whatever, and I was like, let me just try this, and this actually did pretty good. Like, but this like shimmer that y'all finna see, I actually really like this color. Like I don't know what I was expecting it to look like when I put it on, but I really like it in the inner like corner. Usually when I do like cut creases, like sometimes I'll do like 1 or 2 like shimmer shades, so like whatever like main color, then I'll put like a lighter version of the color like in the inner corner. If you hear some snoring, it's Shadow. It is Shadow. He is knocked out in my bed. So yeah, you know, excused it, but you know, we gotta record, we gotta do what we gotta do. And I'm taking the TikTok like eyeliners that I got from, if you see this video, if you go back the video before this one, it's like the haul with like Fragrant Jewels, Vanessa Myers Beauty, and TikTok shop, and that's where I got those eyeliners from. They alright. Are they the best eyeliners in the world? Nope. Nope. But you know, the price I pay for them, I can't really expect much. Like, but I would only use these for like I don't want to say crazy looks. Like, I probably edit for like details and stuff, like when I do like certain like face paints, but I would not use it as the base of anything for like my creative makeup looks, just because like I had swatched them on my hands, and girl, why did they like peel off so easily? I was like, I ain't never seen them like that before. So yeah, I don't hate them, but if you're like a makeup artist, like you are just someone who like for real be putting this shit on, I would not use that for the base of anything, because I just feel like that might mess up. Like, I've not tried it, but it just don't seem smart to me. It really don't. But I only use that eyeliner to like just line my eyes, and it does good for that. But I don't know about doing no detail, like crazy stuff, because if it peels, by the time I take pictures, I'm gonna lose it. I'm going to lose my mind. But anyways, I used the KVD Beauty. My bad. The KVD Beauty full sleeve mascara. I'm taking my Danessa Myers like Gimme Serum Skin Tint in shade 13. You know, that's my girl. Like, I love her. But my idea for this, and you will see later on that, you know, it did not turn out how I originally planned to do it. But in my head, the idea was different. But doing it on my face, like, I had to, like, change some stuff up. But anyways, I didn't put the makeup all over my face because I'm doing, like, green on, like, the perimeters of my face. But I definitely had to go back in later on and like add more, you know, what's this? Tint? I was about to say foundation, but it's not necessarily foundation. And I'm taking my KVD Beauty because I love this concealer. Yeah. Like, if I'm using whatever concealer I use to like clean up my the bottom of my brow, that's what I'm using like all over my face. So yeah, I'm just gonna blend this out and I'll see you in a second. Okay, so like a little tip, I always go back in with my foundation brush after I blend out my concealer, and I just like blend out like the perimeter of where the concealer is, just to make it look a little bit more even. And I'm taking my Beauty Bakery cake powder or setting powder or whatever, and I have to just talk for a minute because I was like going on like, what was I doing? I was trying to like tag like the products I use for like a TikTok video. And I went on the website because I didn't feel like trying to go find the products because I wasn't here. And when I tell you, I looked on the website, why are they closed? Beauty Bakery is closed. And like, I understand why. Like, she's just moving on. Cashmere's just moving on to like a different part of her life. Like, different, you know, the journey, you know, has changed or whatever. But I was just like, damn. Because I just got back into like Beauty Bakery just a couple months ago because I used them like back in the day, and now they're gone. And I'm just like, I want to cry. Like, because them lip whips were that girl. And I feel like now I gotta go to Target and see if they got any of the Beauty Bakery products just like in there, because you know they are, you know, like the website is like, it's not gone, but like you can't buy nothing. So I'm gonna see if, you know, I can find some more stuff, you know, at Target, and I'll let y'all know. But yeah, I did let y'all know about that because I don't know if anybody else knew, but I was devastated, to say the least. But you know, I wish her nothing but the best, because you know, some things aren't forever, and you know, this is just, you know, the decision she wanted to make. But anyways, I took the Beauty Bakery like Snackaroons bronzer to bronze all over my face, and then I took the Glisten Cosmetics, I'm trying to remember, is it called Orange Sickle? It's something like that, but it's not that pigmented when it comes to my skin. But I'm taking my Juvia's Place, I don't even know which one this is, but it's the orangey blush, and this is the first time I used it, and I like it. I feel like I should use more like orange blush in the springtime. And this is just my Black Opal setting spray, and I like this one because it's like a thinner mist, like it's a fine mist. Some setting sprays, I feel like once it gets like down to the bottom, like you spray your face, you're gonna have dots everywhere, and I don't think this would necessarily happen with that, just because of how the nozzle is in itself. And after I set my face, I always go back in with like the what's it called, the eyeshadow that I use above my eye just to match it, or sometimes I'll do like a different color if I'm feeling it. But yeah, I'm just like blending this out underneath my eye. Okay, so now I'm taking one of the shadow sticks from About Face Beauty. I don't know which one this is, but this one's more of like a metallic one, because when I went to Ulta, like, they didn't have the black one that I usually get, the Killer Lights. They didn't have that one, so I got this one because I just needed something like to, you know, tight line like underneath my eye. And now I'm taking like the shimmers, because I just love putting shimmers underneath my eye. Like, I just feel like it makes like the eyeshadow like pop 10 times more. So that's what I'm doing here. I took both the shades and I just put them under the eye. And now I'm taking the About Face like white shadow stick, and I'm basically using this to like sketch the pattern for the 4-leaf clover on my face, because I wanted the like eyeshadow and stuff to basically be like inside the like clover, if that makes sense. So instead of like, you know, the clover being green, like my face is gonna be green, and like the clover like is gonna be, I messed up. Like, this is when I realized I messed up, but I had to keep going because I was like, I don't know how to fix this. But as you see, like I, you know, wasn't expecting to do this big of an area. That's why, like, when I was drawing this, I was like, oh yeah, this is, we'll have to just, you know, change this up. But I just like I was contemplating my life right here, but I was like, I have to keep going. So I was like, let me just get this skin tint and just like try to touch this up and just trying to cover this up, because like, I'm just like, sometimes when you do your makeup, you have an idea in your head, but sometimes like when you're trying to execute it, like, sometimes you fuck up, and I definitely did that this time. But it's okay, because, you know, the look still ate, so, you know, we're all good over here. Okay, so now that like I basically cleaned up the area with the foundation, I'm just going in with some more concealer to just, you know, highlight a little bit more, since I didn't highlight as much anyway. And just to, you know, oh, so I know if my voice sounds weird, I'm not sick, but like I'm still recovering from being sick. Like, my throat and stuff, like, it's just congested, so, you know, I'm sorry. Okay, side note, I forgot to tell y'all earlier, but I was using the Nessa Marx Beauty Evolution Powder in 4. That's why I used to set my face earlier, and I just forgot to talk about it because I was over here blabbing and stuff. But I'm contouring, just touching it up a little bit. And I'm taking this green foundation from Sunset Makeup. And yeah, this is my first time using this, and like, oh my god, like the way like the like foundation in itself, or like the green makeup turned out, like I really want to do like a full like either blue face, green face, something like that. I really want to do a Monster High like makeup look, and I have like a list of characters I want to do. But if y'all have anyone that y'all actually really want to see me do, please let me know, because I should probably do it, like, or I probably will do it like the next week. So yeah. Okay, so I carved my like face, or like the shape of the 4-leaf clover, with like that flat brush, and now I'm taking like a foundation brush to like blend it out. But yeah, I'm gonna have to apply more, so you see me actually applying more foundation, so it's actually a good coverage, because it was gonna give sheer. It was definitely gonna give sheer. I really want to do like a full face of one of these foundations, because I have a blue one and a green one, and I feel like I should mix it together and make like a little teal, like siren, like mermaid look. But if I do it, I know myself, and I'm going to want to like paint my chest and my ears. But like, this look in itself took more than 2 hours. Like, the footage I had was like over an hour long, and like I need to record everything. So I'm just like, oh my god, like if I do like a full face with like the chest and all that stuff, I'm like, baby, I'm finna be sitting up in this chair for like hours on hours. But like, I do be taking breaks, but still. But anyways, I make sure I set this foundation with like RC Made translucent powder, just because I was just trying to make sure that this does not get all over the place, because it was the first time I'm actually using like colorful foundation, and I set my regular foundation anyway, so this just made sense. But yeah, I'm just going all over. I probably put too much on like certain moments, but we made it work. But now I'm taking the Glisten Cosmetics Special Paint, and I put way too much down. Like, oh my god. I mean, I squeezed way too much out. My bad. But I'm taking this like contour brush, and I made a mistake. So I should have really like contour, like did like my cheekbone or whatever, and I should blend it out, because as you can see, like, look at this. I'm blending it out, and why is my makeup gone? Like, I can see my skin. But yeah, don't do that. Don't do what I did. Don't sit here and put something down and then go move somewhere else. But I feel like, honestly, just like, I don't know, I feel like the mixture of these two products, like, I feel like they probably should not have been paired together. But you know, you learn. You know, I'm learning. This was the first time, but I decided to take a smaller brush just to like add shadows to the perimeter of the shape. Okay, so now I'm taking the Clover Cosmetics eyeshadow base, and this is in slime, and this one, I'm not gonna lie, like, this one has a different texture than like the other ones. I don't know if it's because it's a neon. That's what makes sense to me, because neon pigments, like, I feel like when it comes to like anything with neon, even when it comes to paint, it's usually a different texture or like consistency, and I feel like it's just because the pigment in itself. But I'm not mad at it. But I use this to basically highlight the green on my face. Okay, so once I blend out slime to like the best of my abilities, basically what I'm doing is just taking my foundation brush, the green foundation I use, I'm taking the brush that I use for that to basically like blend the perimeter of that lighter area, just so it looks like a little bit more seamless. And then you just see me taking that like setting powder brush that had like the translucent powder. That's what I did right then. But now I'm taking the Jamailé Cosmetics Neon Pigment in Pine, and this is literally like forest green. So I'm using this to basically make the contour like a little bit stronger, and I feel like this really saved the look, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so now for like the perimeter of the shape, I'm taking a smaller brush because I'm not trying to have this all over the place and like really truly mess up my makeup. So this is why you see me doing this with the smaller brush, but I feel like using this really helps you just like get more of a defined look. Okay, so now I'm taking the prismatic pigment from Jamailé Cosmetics in the shade Clover, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I love the prismatic pigments. Like, they are literally so beautiful, and I'm just using this to basically add like more of a highlight in those areas where I use slime. I'm not even gonna lie to you, like, this pigment got my forehead looking shiny as hell, but we love to see it. I look like that lady from, what is it? I don't even say her name wrong, but the green lady from The Wizard of Oz, like the evil witch, like this. I look like I could have been cast in a new movie, like. But yeah, I actually like really messed with like the green foundation, like how it turned out. Like, I really want to do another makeup look. Like, I'm excited. Okay, but anyways, I took the like what was it, the gold mascara from the Sunset makeup brand, and I just brushed it through my brows because I thought it would add like a little nice touch. And now I'm taking the Garfield like face palette from Glamlight. I realized that this highlight like for real matches like the eyeshadow I use like on the inner corner for like my eye look, so that's why I took this highlighter. So you know, we're trying to do cohesiveness, you know, it needs to look like it's the same vibe throughout the entire look. Okay, so for lashes, I'm taking these lashes from Plushy Lash, and these are literally my favorite like lashes right now. Like, I can't recommend that brand enough. But I'm taking this Moira like liquid pigment and Gold Star all around, because when I was looking at the look, I was like, it needs something more. And I knew I was gonna put these rhinestones from Get Stone. These are the gold nuggets, and if you know me, like, I use these all the time. Like, I'm looking at my container and it's barely anything in there right now. Like, I still got some, I can still do a couple more looks, but like when I tell you by the end of May, I'm probably going to restock, but I love Get Stone. But anyways, for the bigger stones that I use, I had to like use my finger because I could not use like the little like tool I have, like it was not working because it was too damn big. But yeah, for majority of the bigger ones that I did, like I just used my fingers. And then for like the smaller ones, which you're not going to see because I didn't record all that, because even the one like the ones I recorded me putting on was like 8 minutes of me putting on stones, and it wasn't even halfway through it. Like, we was gonna be here all damn day, and nobody got time for that. I don't want to eat all that stuff. Y'all ain't trying to look at me put on rhinestones for 30 minutes. Because I'm telling you, it took so long. Like, I was like, why am I even doing this? Because it's a look. It's for the contents, baby, but it was looking good. It's I don't know what, but yeah. Put on rhinestones, this many rhinestones is not for the weak. Like, trust and believe that, like, when I do these looks, like, I'm sitting down and I'm like, I'm putting this shit on, like, for real, for real. Look at me. Beautiful. Bye. Listen, y'all, so this is the final look. I can't even tell you how long it took me to put these rhinestones on my face, but we got it done. We got it done, and I've used quite a bit of these, but it's all good. It's all good, because that's the purpose, which... How do we feel with the look? Like, I've been like thinking about this look for like weeks now, if not a month, and I'm just happy that like I finally just got it on my face, because when I tell you, I've been like, I need to do this look, I need to do this look, and I was like, I don't even feel like doing my makeup today, but I was like, I have to do my makeup today. So here we are, a little St. Patrick's Day, you know, 4-leaf clover, good look, charm, you know, makeup look. But if y'all like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all later. Bye. I love y'all.